Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so today I am here with my amazing sister, Jenna. Hey. And in today's video, we are going to be we're going to be teaching you how to make slime, and we are going to be showing you some of our slimes. Bam. Okay, so I'll go first because it is my YouTube channel. Okay, so the first slime that I'm going to be showing is this very wonderful blue. I just made this one today. It's a little sticky, but it's good. So yeah, this is my wonderful slime. It's called Wonderful Madness. Jenna, you may go now.
Okay, so Jenna, you may go now. So this is mine. It's this minty green color. It's so stretchy and just so fun to play with, and it's very not sticky and just very fluffy and just I love it. That's mine. Megan, you can go now.
Okay, so for my last slime, it's almost the same color but a little bit lighter. It's like a very light sky blue, or a pool blue, as I like to call it. It's super stretchy. It's a little bit melted, but that won't happen to you guys if you follow our instructions. Okay, so that's it for my slimes, and that's it for Jenna's slimes. Okay,
Just get back in.
so the ingredients that you are going to need
You can't block them.
today is any type of glue. Jenna, hold on. Well, you're going to obviously need some containers and some spoons. Okay, the next thing you're
It's a
going
little windy. Sorry.
to need is some paper towels. The next thing you're going to need is any kind of foaming shaving cream.
We're using Barbasol Thick and Rich Original.
And then any kind of
Activator. For us, we are using saline solution for sensitive eyes. You can get this at your local pharmacy.
And we can also use Clear Comfort. We've got a lot of types of these.
And this is optional, but you also can have food coloring. So to start, you're going to want to get your container. Jeez, that's a lot. You're going to get your container, and you're going to want to get your glue. Megan! Okay, so you're going to take... I can't talk.
We're going to get
and depending on how big of a batch you want, for a small batch, you're just going to put one little push, just like that.
Push.
What's so funny? And then you're going to do that for your friends, too, because they aren't responsible enough to pour their own.
Oh!
And
then you're going to take your spoon and mix
just
it.
mix it around, because this will activate the glue.
Oh, where's the lid?
Like this. And then,
Okay.
you're going to take your spoon, set it on the side of your bowl. Actually, you can set it on, like, the lid or something.
We don't got our lids up here with us, so
Then you're going to take your Barbasol, and you're going to spray a generous amount. Oops.
This is the amount that you will need. A couple seconds will do.
And if you're feeling extra frisky, put some in the corners. Megan can't because it's a circle container. Then
You're going to take your spoon again
Jeez.
and mix it. If you have little containers,
You're trying to take my spotlight.
be very careful,
Yeah, try not to make a mess because your parents might get mad at us.
like we did.
Oh, Megan.
We'll clean it up.
Our grandma might yell at us.
But we're going to clean it up. She won't yell at us.
You want to make sure that's nice and mixed.
Yep.
Mixy, mix. This is in real time, so you know exactly how long
It
and all these
takes
things that we're mixing.
to mix. And This is my first YouTube video and I don't know how to do time lapse. Okay. Once you've got that all mixed up,
Should look something like this.
it should look like this. It should be like an icing consistency.
A little bit thicker than icing.
Well, yeah.
Then
But if you make
you're
homemade
going to
icing,
take your saline solution,
or your
or
clear comfort,
which is the same thing,
which
and you're
is-
just going to want to sprinkle it over the top.
don't add too much, or it'll ruin your slime.
And you're going to mix that all in.
And if it still looks the same when you add the shaving cream, add a little bit more.
What does that mean?
It still looks the
'Kay.
same.
So I know that I need to add a little bit more, so it'll start
So
clumping
do I.
together.
Ow. You fell asleep, sorry.
Then you're gonna add it like in the corners and just over. Oh, I got some on the deck. Okay.
So did I. Excuse me,
you.
sorry.
Then you're gonna mix.
Mix it.
Oh, look! Now mine is one big clump.
That looks funny. I got it all.
And plop. So you're just gonna keep mixing it. And once it gets to the point where it's hard to stir with your spoon, I'm about to get to that point.
You're lucky.
When it gets to the point that it's hard to stir with
If it-
your spoon,
If it doesn't look like Jenna's, it should look like mine, and you're gonna need to add more activator.
you know it's good when you can just take it out of the container and hold it out.
I need to make sure I do.
So, once you do that, then you're going to want to grab it with your hands. I know, that's crazy, right? And you're going to want to start
Not crazy.
and you're going to want to start kneading it and pull it and then fold it and then pull and fold. And you get the idea. So then,
Look, I've got to the point where it just comes up with this food. But I'm
you're
not
going
to
to
that
keep
point.
kneading. And then you're going to slowly add a little
get
bit
all
more
over, please.
eye care solution.
Whatever kind of activator you have. What I have heard works best is the Elmer's Magic Liquid. But we don't got any here.
We ain't got none where I came from. That wasn't a thing when I was a kid.
What?
Elmer's magical liquid. Like, we had like Elmer's glue. But
You're
I'm
old.
not that old. So then you're gonna keep stretching it until you have slime. Woohoo, slime! And you should be able to like throw it and just have nothing on your hands. Oh, there's stuff on my hands.
That's a bad example.
You get the point.
Well, mine I still have to add a little bit more activator too. But if you have to add a bunch of activator, make sure that you're adding it in little bits.
Why are you talking like a potato?
I have no clue.
So then, once you get to where I'm at, you're gonna, oops, this is my way. You're gonna wanna set this down in your container. And this is the part where it's optional. So you could just stop here if you want and then just put your lid on. But if you're like me and you love colors, then you're gonna wanna take
Or
out
you
your
want to
food.
be extra.
Yeah, you're gonna wanna take out your food coloring. So right now we have blue, green, yellow, and red. And you're
Jenna,
going...
I finally got it without it.
Awesome!
This
And
is
you're
the
gonna
first
want to
time
pick
I've
your
got it.
colors. So I think I'm gonna do a light purple, which on this thing says, I don't know, but I might add. So I'm gonna
Pretty purple for icing. You need
8
12
blue.
red and 8 blue. That's a lot of red.
Look, so if it's a small batch, you just want to cut the recipe in half. So it's 4 blue, and 6 red.
Like if you got a batch like ours.
And even if you want to lighten it up a little bit, just add a little tiny drop of yellow.
So I think I'm going to do a dusty rose.
Oh, that's pretty. So like a pink color.
Yeah. Okay. So because we've got a small back, I'm going to do three red, and one blue.
And this part might dye your fingers, so if you don't want to do that, just get like a mixer or something. I don't know what to tell you.
And it'll...
Oh, it's starting to marble.
One, two. Sorry if you hear background noises. Our grandmother is inside. And we've also got the dog. Ooh.
It looks really gross now, but
It'll look pretty as a pickle.
pickles are kind of ugly.
Yeah. Pickles are...
Little shriveled little cucumbers.
Huh?
Huh?
I have no clue what she
So
just...
this is a good bubble popping slime.
It's a little thick, but that's okay.
So for me, I might need to add
Oh,
some
this
more
color is
food
actually pretty.
coloring.
Really pretty. I think I read the wrong thing. No, I read it right. Oops. Guess this is what a dusty rose looks like. On the camera, it might show up white, because I didn't add that much. But if you want to add more, you can, of course.
And I think I'm gonna add some more.
I stole your red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I just tripled theirs. Now I'm cutting mine into thirds so that it's not that much.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
We also do have. And if you do dye your hands, you can get Dawn dish soap. Shut up. You can get Dawn dish soap.
Dish soap.
And it'll bring the dye right up.
After a while.
After a while, you might need to use a little bit more than you're usually supposed to use on your hands, but that's okay. And if your slime doesn't turn out perfect the second time, the first time, just keep trying. As Dory used to say, just keep swimming, just keep swimming,
Did you say
swimming.
Dora?
Dory.
Oh.
If I said Dora, I'm sorry, I meant to say Dory.
There's glue on my toenail.
My toenails are ugly.
And then stay tuned for the next video where we will be putting glue on our hands, letting it dry, and then peeling it off.
That'll be super fun. Which I am going to trim that video so that you don't have to wait like 7 hours. But we will.
We'll do the waiting so you don't have to.
And I'll do the trimming because I don't got an editor. I asked my sister if she wanted to be my editor, but she said no.
You're darn right I did.
Oh, this is pretty.
My back.
We've been sitting outside making fun for a while. Oh, and stay tuned for our next video after this one, which is making the biggest batch of slime. You just dropped egg in your booty. How big of a piece did you take?
Bigger than I needed to.
Well, this is my color. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. And it shouldn't take 14 minutes and it shouldn't take 15 minutes because we also had to film the intro, which took a little bit. Sorry, we were looking to see if the dog's at the window.
Okay, this is my final color. it's this pretty purple. Oh shoot.
Oh, shoot. Yep. This is mine. So stay tuned for the next vlog, which should be coming out here soon. Bye, guys.
Bye.